What are you guys doing?
Bear baiting?
Bear baiting?
Or putting bear bread in. And I just ate a piece of it.
You ate a piece of it. You should tell the people what we're doing.
We going to bear bait.
We are going out to check the bear baits. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you like bear baiting, don't you?
Yep. I want to see in there higher. I just spread the water.
The bear, he stands up here and he bites. He bit that right there and he bit that bark off.
Wow.
The bear could be really close in here. That's why we're just kind of come in here and make a lot of noise. Okay, today I've got some more relatives with me. My daughter Crystal, my granddaughter Tanzan, and we're going to be doing 3 baits here this morning, and we're going to do it all on the side-by-side here this morning. Are you guys excited?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Let's do it.
That's what we like to see, literally. Until it's beat down. This thing is out. All right, just take the top off and dump it out, I guess. That's the last little bit that's in there. Ooh.
Oh!
Sorry.
Tanzan!
All right, the barrel's ready. See, look at see how it's all packed now.
A tiny bone.
What'd you find?
A super stupid.
Get it?
What are you spraying, Tanzan?
The bear poop. It has strings on it.
It's full of choke cherry seeds. There you go. All right, my next victim, Santi, is from Salamanca, Spain. And he works with my daughter Crystal and her husband Seth as missionaries in Spain. And he has never been to the United States before, and he is about to experience culture shock with bear baiting.
Exactly.
Exactly. And his English is pretty good, so we're communicating pretty well. We got a couple more baits here to check, and we're just enjoying getting to know each other and explaining the principles of conservation and bear hunting in the United States. And there's a little trepidation when he walks into a place with bears, but we're having fun here. His name is Santiago.
Yes.
And we call him Santi, but he's no relation to Santa Claus.
No.
No? Okay. This is a new bait that I call Swampy, and Santiago is experiencing mosquitoes in the nth degree for the first time because they are horrendous in here. That's the tree stand tree back over there, and as you can see, the bait's been worked quite a bit. It's pretty well beat down in front of it, so this is a really good area, just surrounded by small swamps, and so it should be really good. Well, it's raining outside, and that has kind of been the theme here for the last quite a few days. It's rained some every day, I believe, and the baits have been out a week now. I was going to do a vlog before this, but a couple things have prevented me from doing that. First of all, the baits have been pretty slow, and I wanted to get a lot of pictures of bears to show you, and good quality bears as well. I've got enough to make it worthwhile to do this vlog, but also I've just had my lake property camp here just full of relatives. I've got a couple sons, daughter, and 7 grandchildren have been here all week, and I've been taking them to the baits as you saw, and it's just really fun to be able to do that with and involve the grandkids and get them hooked on bear hunting. It's kind of a trade-off taking other people into the baits like that, but it's worth it for me to take family members in and show them how to do it and just kind of get them engaged in the process, and so they get excited about bear hunting and so forth, like I am. And they, as you saw, they really are, and they just love doing this. We've also been able to do some fishing and have caught some fish and had a couple of big fish fries with everybody, and then also just a lot of fun stuff going on around here. Four of my grandkids decided to form a band, and they called themselves the Flaming Embers and performed for us. It was kind of funny. And just a lot of fun stuff going on with family, sailing and fishing, and then running a few hours of baits every day. So as you can see, we checked a lot of baits, and we had perfect conditions for the first couple days of putting baits out, and then things really went kind of south on us. You know, there's just so much natural food this year. It's just really tough, and we are getting some bears on the baits. I feel really fortunate that I've got 13 baits out, and 11 of them have bears on them. Some of them are not very consistent, some of them are. I talked to some outfitters who are really struggling. I know of quite a few hunters who have had baits out for a week and have not got a bear on the baits. I've talked to a couple outfitters who have half of their baits haven't even been hit yet, and the others maybe have 1 or 2 hits. And I've seen some of them are telling me that they have bears that are walking through, sniffing around, not even eating the bait, and just keep right on moving. They're more curious than hungry. So this year is going to be a struggle. You know, I got a good system. I got a lot of bears in this area, and I'm in good locations, so I feel like I'm going to do pretty well, and hopefully be able to put a nice bear in front of all my hunters, and I still have confidence in that. Boy, there's a lot of food out there. The amount of raspberries and choke cherries and nuts and acorns and hazelnuts, it's remarkable, really. I don't know if I've seen it this much in the 20 plus years that I've been baiting. Certainly it's going to be a challenging year, but like I said, I'm excited about it, and I love doing this, and I have no doubt that my system is as good as it can be, and so I feel pretty confident that I'm going to be able to help my hunters have a chance at a bear. So I thought the best thing to do here for the next few minutes, the last half of this video, I guess, I'm just going to run some trail camera pictures and some video here so you can see some of the bears. And as you can see, I've got some nice mature males on the baits that are pretty regular. I've got some smaller bears and sows with cubs, and as you can see, I've got that bear that has the right front foot missing. He's back again at the big swamp bait. That's the only chocolate I got on the baits this year. The thing that's surprising me this year is how many bears I've got that have radio collars. One that has a radio collar, but a whole bunch of them that have tags in their ears. And I'm not sure what these tags mean. I'm sure they're DNR tags, but I'm going to try to learn more about that and pass that information along to you. But I have definitely got bears with bling this year, more than I've ever seen before. So anyway, enjoy the next few minutes of really cool videos of bears just doing what bears do around the baits, and thanks for being along, and we'll talk to you at the very end. So there is some good bears out there, and things are working. They're working like slowly, I guess, much more slowly than I'd like them to. But when I talk to other people, I feel pretty encouraged that I'm doing as well or better than just about anybody else I know. So I'm happy with that. And then I'll try to bring you a vlog here in less than a week, and we'll see how this develops, and I'll kind of bring you an update on how the weather's supposed to change here, and we're not supposed to get as much rain going forward. I hope that's correct. Most of this rain we're getting this week was not predicted, but it sure came in. So leave a comment below, ask a question, whatever. I will do my best to answer the question. I'm in the woods a lot, most every day, but I do try to check questions and comments in the evening. So appreciate it if you engage with this. It really helps the channel grow. And subscribe if you're not already. And we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.